Hello. Relax. Relax right now. Hello. Qualifying is just about to finish up. I'm gonna let them do it. And you see, Chavez currently is the pole sitter and all that good shit. So I'm gonna let them finish. Pretty much. How many people have qualified? Is everyone qualified? Yeah, everyone's qualified. All right, I'm just waiting for it to finish them. Whatever. So, what's up, people?
What's up, man?
What's up? Just waiting for everything to finish up here. Bad.
I'm in there watching the stream.
Yeah. Maybe see if we can get you on the recording. Hold on. Yeah.
How many laps is this race?
I have no. It's 30.
30.
Yeah, it's.
Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. I'm not in the top 20 starting, but I'm looking at it. So
Oh, okay. Let me get you that. It might be in. Yeah, you're 31st. So
31st.
starting 31st. Yeah, starting 31st.
I did worse than Napa trucks, and I came up to the front about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I got wrecked by a retard. So. That's fine.
All right, we should be ready to go. Well, we gotta wait like a couple of minutes though before we do that. Who's on? Oh, Chavez is on the pole. Okay. So this will be my first actually co-commentated race. So that's fun. Let me share this in other servers real quick. Not any rush to really get started because it's only 30 laps. So I was bored and it's like, all right, what to do while we're all trapped in a house? Forced everyone to watch my stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, so playing the Sundays. This is gonna be the lowest amount of cars I ever have in one of my races, which is 33. All right. So
We're still gonna find a way to junk about 20 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It might be actually be an echo hearing you because the recording is capturing the Discord chat, and also I got my microphone turned on so you can hear me. So it might be that. All right, we're getting ready to go. I think it's like
And only by 2/1000ths of a second. That's
yeah. It's okay. Alright, here we go, people. If you're watching, for anyone's going to be watching later on, I apologize to my guest at this time, Mr. Lane Sanders. He's going to be echoing a bit. My capture card is capturing the Discord chats, which I'm also in, and also his voice is coming through my microphone right now. So there we go. We are green here for the first race. Season 5 of the Samsung Cup Series. It is currently 33 cars, 30 laps. Chavez is starting on the pole in the Exalta Chevrolet for Aaron Luke's Racing, the championship winning team last season. And Chavez has gotten himself to a very good start so far. He has got, he had Robert Harrison right behind him, and Harrison's like, you know what, I'm going to lead this first lap. And they're going side by side, going in turn 4, coming off turn 4. Here comes Robert Harrison. And Harrison will be out in front of Chavez, but Chavez has a run going up the high side. Harrison cannot clear going up on the high side above, and Harrison will lead the first lap of Season 5. That's a very good lap. And going side by side with Harrison now, here comes Jay Durrell, the guy who has the most wins in this series, and got 3 wins last season. He's gotten 3 wins in each of the last 2 seasons. And Durrell is going to have someone on the inside of him as we're still following Chavez. If we're going to switch over to Mr. Jay Durrell, but on the bottom alongside Jay Durrell is one of our rookies, Noah Kim, taking the lead. He's one of our 7 rookies I think we have in this season, and Noah Kim in his Splatoon 2 Chevrolet for his own team. He is leading here at Daytona. He's got Jake Galloway in his own car, so a couple of driver owners right there, as those two start to pull a couple tenths away from the rest of the pack, as they're going to be caught very quickly by the rest of the pack, as the rest of the pack is 3 wide, battling for 3rd place. Carter Friesen, he was in the 32 last season for Smart Motorsports. He's now in the 2 car, the Oscar Mayer Ford. And Carter, he got a win last season, but it was a very dismal chase for him. He finished 14th or 15th in the point standings, but now he's over into the 2 car, which is the main car for Smart Motorsports. And Carter Friesen trying to look underneath the 69 car there. That is Jake Galloway. And going underneath Carter Friesen is the Season 4 champion. That is Gatlin Downey. And Gatlin Downey became the first champion in Samsung Cup Series history to win the championship, but without winning a race. He got it on points. Gatlin Downey pulled a Matt Crafton on that one. While all these guys fight, Noah Kim continues to lead to that 9 Chevrolet. And going now underneath the 76 car is the 52 of Justin Garza. Justin Garza, he was not in Season 4. He was in Season 3, driving for TJ Smith. But Garza, he did not sign up for Season 4 on time, and well, he could have signed up for Season 4 throughout Season 4, but decided to wait. And now he is here in Season 5, driving the returning 52 car for Caleb Campbell Motorsports, which basically replaced the 41 car. And now Justin Garza alongside Gatlin Downey, trying to track down and get around that 9 car. But Noah Kim is doing a pretty good job there in that 9 car. Noah Kim getting some cars from basically from the team that's right behind him, Caleb Campbell Motorsports. And Caleb Campbell Motorsports is a very good team to get cars and equipment from. And Noah Kim doing a pretty good job there. He's going to go down. He's going to continue to block the 52 there of Justin Garza. And Noah Kim hanging on in the 9. A very impressive job by the rookie. And the rookie doing a very exquisite job here in his very first race. And right behind Justin Garza is Christian Vargas. Christian fielding his own team, and Christian doing a very good job up here in 3rd. And right behind Christian Vargas, we have another driver. We have the 118 car this is Christopher Jones for new team. NG Motorsports, and NG Motorsports, they are fielding Mercedes. This is the first time that this series has 5 manufacturers, and NG Motorsports fielding those Mercedes, and also all their cars have triple digits. This is the first time we're gonna have cars with 3 digits on them. And right now, Christopher Jones doing a pretty good job. He's up here in the sixth position. And you see in the 82 car I want to go to, the 82 car, not the 82, the '08 car, my bad. The '08 Ford, Brandon Shaw. Brandon won the last 2 races of season 4, and Brandon, right now, he's up here in the top 5. He is one of our rookies because he only ran a few races last season, and he's doing a pretty good job in that Smart Motorsports Ford. New sponsor on his car, XXTE Energy, as Christian Vargas will unseat Noah Kim from the race lead. And Justin Garza is going to kick Brandon Shaw from the high lane. As everyone right now doing a good job minding the P's and Q's. They know it's a very short races, 30 laps. I think this is one of the shortest number of races that we have. The shortest, one of the shortest races with concern of the lap time, number of laps. And we got Christian Vargas right now leading. Right now, Christian is the only one for his team right now. The drivers that he had in season 4, everyone else just kind of went. The 40. So we have the 49 car. The 43. Jay Durrell is blowing up, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Durrell is blowing up, and that is very bad news for Fitzwater Australia Racing. They only have 3 cars to start out this season. They'll probably get a 4th driver at some point. But Jay Durrell is out. Jay Durrell is out of the race, and the 10 car is actually Jay Durrell's out with a valve issue. In the 10 car, Patrick Zinch, he is 2 laps down. I don't know what happened to him, but he had a problem at some point, and he's out. He's now 2 laps down, and back up to the lead. Christian Vargas still trying to hold them back. The pack is now being cut in 2 thanks to the valve issue by Jay Durrell and Christian Vargas. He's doing a good job blocking so far. He tries to go down and block the bottom lane, but the bottom lane isn't there right now. That's Allison Rhodes, who started at the rear of the field in that 117 for Mercedes. It's still similar. Allison Rhodes left Smart Motorsports, the team that she's been with the last 2 seasons, and now here with the new team, NG Motorsports, the 117 car, one of 2 cars being sponsored by AMSO. And speaking of the 2 AMSO sponsored cars, here is right behind Allison Rhodes, her old car. That's Jeremiah Dwayne. And Jeremiah, he ran with his own team last season as Rhodes goes to look for the lead, and now he's here in the 22 AMSO. They're still a loyal sponsor to Allison Rhodes and her family. They started out in this type of racing, sponsoring the Rhodes family, but AMSO also still a loyal sponsor to Smart Motorsports. So they shelling out a lot more money to sponsor 2 cars, the 22 and the 117. And the 117 of Rhodes, Allison Rhodes did not win a race last season. Right now trying to break that winless streak. But here is Kyle Springer driving the 68 car. This is for Jake Galloway. And Kyle moving on from TJ Smith Racing. He drove for TJ Smith the last 2 races. And Kyle now driving in the 68 car, which started the season in season 4 with Nathan Orman, but Nathan Orman got pissy and quit when he didn't make the chase. So Kyle Springer took over his ride for this season. And the thing about Nathan Orman is he was well in the top 32 in points, but he got pissy and quit because he didn't make the chase. So yeah, Nathan Orman got pissy and quit, and now his ride is filled by a driver who is a very solid driver, Kyle Springer. And a couple of other drivers I want to talk about, a couple of other rookies up here in the top 10. Here is Francois Chastain driving the Switch Samsung Toyota. This car was driven by Scott Roush last season to 2 victories, so Francois has got to have himself some pressure to live up to what Scott Roush did last season in this car. And Office Depot was one of the sponsors on this car last season, but they left and got replaced by Switch. And Francois's he's got to showcase what he can do. He's in very good town as this group is about to catch Patrick Zinch and put him yet a third lap down. And a couple of cars behind Allison Rhodes there on the bottom is Jeff Bolton. Jeff taking over the 37 car, which actually won this race last season, driving for TJ Hanley. And TJ Hanley's got 2 cars in this race. He's still looking to get drivers for his other 2 cars, but you know, we're in the beginning of the season. We only have 33 right now in this season. We can still have plenty more. But it looks like Patrick Zinch is going to go up and block the high lane. Oh, everyone on the high lane is not going to be too pleased with that, as that's going to allow the 69 of Jake Galloway to pass Allison Rhodes for the lead. And that will allow the 37 car to move up into second place. And right behind the 37 is Daniel Voiles. Daniel did not make the start of Season 4, but he did enter it a few races after it got going, and he drove for TJ Smith last season in the 5 car, and he didn't really have a lot of success. He had to qualify in on speed when we got more than 42, but he had 0 D&Qs. We're having to qualify on time for TJ Smith. But now Daniel Voiles has returned to Smart Motorsports in the same exact car, and with the same exact sponsor that he drove with in Season 1. So Voiles is back, and right now he's got no help there on the high lane thanks to the 10 car Patrick Zinch slowing everyone down. But right behind, right in front of Gatlin Downey is Addison Steinbach, if I can get to him. There's Addison Steinbach. Steinbach has got a new sponsor on that car, Rockstar Energy Drink, moving over from the 39 car from Fitzwater Australia Racing to the 49 with Addison Steinbach. Steinbach was sponsored by them, partly, in the Season 4 finale, but now he's got them on the 49 for a full-time effort. So Rockstar Energy staying with Fitzwater Australia Racing, and Addison Steinbach is going to look for the lead. Steinbach is one of the top drivers in Season 4. He finished in the top 7 in points. He was among that championship 7, and along with Gatlin Downey, he's trying to get alongside him right now. But yeah, Addison Steinbach staying with Fitzwater Australia Racing, but it looks like he's going to lose that lead to the Season 4 champion, Gatlin Downey, as we are over halfway complete. As we're going to come to complete lap number 18 of 30 in this race. Gatlin Downey tries to go up and block the 49 car, but he is not cleared. And now the 49 car trying to get a little bit more speed, a little bit bigger push from that 69 of Jake Galloway. Well, other cars we haven't talked about in this front pack, Brandon Frazier. He drove for P2P Motorsports. They are not into this season so far. And but Brandon Frazier moved over to one of the best teams in the league, that is Fitzwater Australia Racing. His sponsor, Verizon Wireless, followed him there, as we're going to go 3 wide there for second place, with Brandon Frazier getting now second place. So yeah, Brandon Frazier doing a pretty good job. Brandon won the preseason test race at the Charlotte Roval, so he's already coming in here with a wave of momentum here in that 59 car. I think that about covers it for everyone up here. And you see a couple of cars have lost the draft. That's Jose Mills. He's lost the draft. Aaron Lukes has lost the draft. And these guys are going to be catching those two real quick. Some other cars here in this lead pack. You got TJ Smith there. And Patrick. So that covers it for our top pack. So back here with the second group of cars is led by Lane Sanders. Lane is one of our rookie contenders, the new driver for TJ Smith. And Lane, right now in 19th, leading these guys. Our pole sitter, Cesar Chavez, got stuck in this backpack. Here he's right now in 20th. TJ Hanley in 33. Derek Hamill, Robert Harrison, Cody Smart in the 82. Stephen Carmona, Caleb Campbell. Eli Bright moved over from Christian Marcus's team to take over the 27 at NTX Motorsports. Priya McShane, she's one of the drivers for the new team NG Motorsports in the 121 car. And I saw there Eric Monaco there in the 51. So that is the rest of this pack. And in the front pack, oh, it looks like the 96 hit the wall at some point because he's got some damage. I don't know when that happened, but yeah, he is. Is he still on the lead lap? Yes, he is still on the lead lap. He's going to be the next car they catch here real quickly. But Tim Foster has taken the lead here in the front pack in the 44 Red Bull Dodge. Tib starts the season out as the only person on his team, and Tib Foster trying to hold off that 2 car for the lead, as we're gonna have, as we're now lap 23 of 30, and Tib, as these start to reel in that 96 car, and with the 96 car play a factor. We saw how the 10 car played a factor early on when he disrupted the high lane. As Tib trying to hold on. Here comes the 28 car, Francois Chastain. He's looking for second there in the 28 car. And Aaron Luke's gonna stick to the. Aaron Luke's gonna go to the high lane. Oh, Aaron Luke's trying to stay on the lead lap, blocking the bottom lane. Oh, Tib Foster ducks underneath the 96. The 96 gonna hold up the high lane. We saw this with the 10 car earlier. And Foster trying to hang on to this lead, trying to block that 76 for all he's got. And 76 gonna duck underneath the 44. Gatlin Downey going back to the lead, or trying to get back to the lead. And Downey will now clear the 44 of Foster. But here comes, well, I was going to say, here comes the 12, the 08, and the 22 from Smart Motorsports, all with runs. 3 cars from Smart Motorsports up here in the top 5. Gatlin Downey, he's got no help right now. He's come to complete 5 laps here at Daytona in the season premiere. Right now, 76 holding back that 12. Here comes the 22. He's got help from his teammate. No, not, I thought it was the 08, but no, it's the 3. Jeremiah Dwayne trying to get underneath Daniel Voiles. Jeremiah Dwayne is going to get up to second place. Gatlin Downey still holding strong. We got 5 laps to go this time by. Gatlin Downey, can he hold on to it? He's got that 22 car right behind him. Will Jeremiah Dwayne make a move? Yep, there he goes. Jeremiah Dwayne trying to make a move on the 76. Jeremiah Dwayne in the 22 making a move. He's getting underneath. Jeremiah will clear the 76 car. He's got help from Justin Garza. Oh, Jeremiah's got to watch that 52 car now. He'll go down and he will block. Jeremiah Dwayne will lead that lap. It goes up to block the 76 car again, but he's got to keep watching that 52 car. He's go down. He blocks 52. The racing here never ceases to get exciting. Justin Garza goes up with the 22 car. Here comes Christopher Jones. He's got help from Francois. And Jones, a little late there on clearing that 118 car with for the 22 and the 52. 22, 52, and the 118 go up to block the 76. Now they go back down in front of the 28 car. We have 3 laps to go. This time by, can Jeremiah hold on for 3 more laps? Here comes Christopher Jones. He'll go down and block the 118. Justin Garza will get kicked to the high side. Now, can Christopher Jones? We have 3 rookies there on the bottom. Oh, Jeremiah's got to get down before that 118 car has enough of a run. Here comes Christopher Jones. Christopher Jones, the 118. He'll go around the 22 and take the lead. NG Motorsports, Mercedes, the very first race. Oh, Christopher Jones is going to lose the lead to Francois. Christopher Jones stayed up high way too long, and it's going to cost him. Christopher Jones. What was Christopher Jones thinking? Now Francois is the leader. Can Francois hang on for one more lap? He goes down and blocks TJ Smith. Francois Chastain, one of the new guys over there at NTX Motorsports. We have 1 lap to go this time by. Can Francois hang on? TJ Smith right behind Francois. Bobby Frazier. He's gone to second. Back straight away, Bobby Frazier. He's not close enough to make a run on the 28 car. Oh, he's starting to gang on him. Bobby Frazier looking. Bobby Frazier. Francois left the bottom open. Here we go. Checkered flag in the air. Bobby Frazier. Unless something happens, Bobby Frazier goes up, blocks the 28. Here he comes, Bobby Frazier. Will win the Season 5 premiere here at Daytona. Bobby Frazier from out of nowhere gets his very first win, the first win for Fitzwater Australia Racing this season. Whew, that was exciting last couple of laps there. Nice. Alright. Here are your race results for the Foster's Beer 500. Bobby Frazier gets the win. Carter Friesen second. Francois Chastain in third. Jeff Bolton fourth. A lot of rookies got good finishes. TJ Smith in fifth. Noah Kim in sixth. Christopher Jones in seventh. Jake Galloway 8th, Jeremiah Dwayne 9th, Adam Steinbach 10th, Justin Garza in 11th, Kyle Springer 12th, Tim Foster 13th, Galen Downey 14th, Allison Rhodes 15th, Dana Boyle 16th, Christian Vargas 17th, Brandon Shaw in 18th. Steven Carmona starts off the second pack, which got separated due to Jay Durrell's engine problem. Steven Carmona at 19th, Cesar Chavez, who started on the pole, 20th, Lane Sanders, 21st, 22nd, the 121 car, Priya McShane, Cody Smart, 23rd, Eric Monaco, 24th, TJ Hanley, 25th, Caleb Campbell, 26th, Derek Hamill, 27th, Eli Bright, 28th, 29th, Robert Harrison, 30th, Jose Mills, 31st, Aaron Luke, 32nd, Patrick Zinch, and 33rd is Jay Durrell, out with a valve issue. Thank you guys for joining me. That is the first race of Season 5. Because this is the first race of Season 5, where you finished in this race is where you currently sit in the points. So, yeah. So, Brian Frazier won the race, and start Season 5, he is the points leader. So, thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.